And a warm welcome along to the third and final Mathumati Bank Limited Bangladesh versus Ireland T20I series.
Shakib.
Heads.
Heads is the call. It is a tail. Well, how about that? Shakib,
Finally.
you've won the toss. What are you going to do first and why?
We'll have bat first. You know, the last two games we have bat.
And as I say, a very good afternoon to Attar Ali Khan. Tell us about this young debutant, Attar. And for the Irish 11, just wanted to show what he can do. Still no sign of Craig Young returning. Having lost the toss today, you'd think that it's setting records of plenty. Litan Kumar Das, who we're looking at there.
Rabbitholebd has been impressive.
Artificial light will come into effect. Going to be Fionn Hand detergent powder. Hey, there goes Seam. And Hand is whipped away from the very first ball. Just a shuffle across his crease. In the air, uppish and just wide of the man. It was almost at sort of a... But width on offer again. It is a man out there, and it is taken. That's the early breakthrough today.
It's an important wicket. It's a very important wicket, that of Litan Kumar Das. Once again, getting the width and then smashing it, but not very intended. Really happy to see the back of Litan Das gone for 5.
The second game after that flying start from the openers. Width punished by Talukdar, who continues to make... This one's heaved towards the man. Second wicket, juggled.
It's only the third over. He tried to play that big moving shot on the onside to the pavilion. Ireland picks up another one. Nazmul goes for 4. It's 18 for 2.
Not just with the ball, with the bat as well.
His second T20 international. Short ball pulled away. One bounce to the fence.
Man out there. Gone. And that's number 3.
Been dismissed by trying to play a big shot. And finding the fielders. This time it's a deep mid-wicket off a seamer. Well taken. So, right. Rabbitholebd goes for 14.
Some early joy. It's what Paul Sterling has spoken about at length. Edged, just wide of Lorcan Tucker. Would have gone straight to first slip. It could easily have been. Big hit. That's going to go all the way. Fearless.
That's delightfully done. Very, very well. He drags that straight to the fielder. Once again,
and they hold their heads. On another day, in another international, Shakib hits this over mid-wicket for 4, for 6. But this time, he picks out mid-wicket. Adair has his second in a long time. Bangladesh are in trouble at 41 for 4.
Now he's made an impression in the domestic circuit. Different scenario now. That's up in the air. It's going to fall safely into the hand. That is not...
Well, the approach is not going to change. This is new Bangladesh. Leg spinner spinning away from the right-hander. It's wide of off stump and it just keeps turning away from him. In the end, presents goes for 12. They're in a heap of trouble. 41 for 5.
I'm saying it's understandable, the approach. Well, you can see they're going to continue in the same vein. What a clout that is. He smashes that past the fielder. That is a super... Reverse. It's going to trickle across. And 4 run. And he's cleaned him up first ball. What a way to start your T20 international career with a wicket.
He came on to bowl in very difficult circumstances. Here, his team is on top. He gets it straight. He says, you miss, I hit. So the man making his debut goes for 8.
Huskin Ahmed now. He's swung his bat. Now that's going in the air. There's a fielder lining up, and he's got him. That is not the right...
Well, it may not be the right approach, but this is the approach that they're taking. This is what Bangladesh feel will take them forward in global cricket, particularly in this format of the game. And Tuskin, he doesn't trouble the scorers. Bangladesh 61 for 7.
A batter who has really shown his wares this night.
That's a cracking shot. That was full, and he's taking advantage of it. Going for the reverse, will find the gap. He connects it so well, does the Shamim Hussain. 1 bounce for 4.
Up and over, just over. And he just
right on top. And just like that, the 8th wicket partnership
Days ago,
is
this would have just missed extra cover and raced away for 4, but now it just finds the safe hands of the Irish captain, Paul Stirling. So Nasum goes for 13. Bangladesh now 8 down, and they have 94 on the ball.
10 walks to the wicket. Shariful Islam, one of the two air. Edged and taken. Adair strikes. Going to be a long way to 135.
He has a habit of taking wickets. He gets lots of wickets, Mark Adair, at T20 cricket. He finds the outside edge. Bangladesh, Shariful Islam goes for 5. 104 for 9.
Batter comes to the crease. He's bowled with real pace, fire and aggression. He used to rotate his bowlers. Extraordinary stroke. Shot of the innings, maybe shot of this. Into the sky, there's a man out there. Gone over his head, Harry Tector flies athletically to try and cut up. Over his shoulder and put down. It's going to run away for 4. It is going to be that maiden. 22 years of age. What a time to do it. The back's against the wall. Very tough chance, but a definite chance. Out towards the man and taken. Fionn Hand leaps with delight to their name. The best performance of the tour thus far for the men from Ireland.
Everything fell into place for them today. And the ball went to Hand just when they needed it. Wicket. If that's a big over, an unbeaten 60, and they should have their first victory.
Milan maybe for the first time in this tour.
Oh, it's the brand that they've spoken about. Everyone's writing about it. Everyone's talking about it. And every now and again, partnerships toward the back end. Otherwise, it could have looked very, very ugly indeed.
Two batters will come out with a sense of purpose. They'll be...
It will depend on these first 6 overs, particularly from this man. Go about this run chase. Do they try and break the backbone of it early on?
with their shots. On the other hand, Taskin Ahmed and company will just angled his bat. Thought about a run, not a wise option. Struck it nicely. And that's going to go racing away to the boundary. Just touched away and cracks it wide of the fielder. That is a super shot. There he goes, sweeps fine. And it's gone to the boundary. Oh, clean him up. That is what's needed. Taskin Ahmed.
Well, he's looked for this Yorker on a number of occasions already, Taskin Ahmed. This time he finds it. He was always going to be aggressive, Ross Adair. He found the boundary once, but now he goes for 7. Ireland 17 for 1.
Lokan Tucker. Regular wickets. That's really down the leg side and gets the edge, gets lucky, it sails through.
But Stirling continues to be aggressive.
Change of bowling has maybe brought about a wicket. His very first delivery, the man find their second.
Well, Shakib Al Hassan has gone again to a seamer. That is a very good catch. Dying in front of him. First ball that he bowls. They need wickets. Tucker gone for 4. Ireland 41 for 2.
8 and over. They've lost their second wicket. Harry Tector continues his aggressive intent, and that is 4. Cuts this one away behind square. Going to get 4. Ireland can... Sterling helps this away. Out of here all the way for 6.
It'll be a tough challenge for someone like Rashad Ahmed for Bangladesh. I think he's bowled beautifully. That is gone. That's gone fine. And that's gone.
And there it is. It is a 22nd T20 International 50 for Paul Robert Sterling in terms of overs batted. Time for it.
That one's just timed. Pure timing. Short, pulled again. Boundary. 1 bounce for 4. Oh, that is creative. And 4 more. And then this man, Paul Stirling, and shows his class yet again. Oh, this is great batting. Oh, that scoop. That is timed. That is flair from Paul.
Who wants that? Who wants that? It's going to take some catching, and it's held in the deep.
He should have done enough though. 77 from just 41 deliveries, looking to finish it with a flourish, maybe finish it in this over. He knows the game so well. He knew that he'd pick that man out. It is an excellent catch. You're spot on, HT. To celebrate as the game could be gone. Sterling.
Oh, well, there's the aggression. There is aggression from the first delivery. Shot, lovely stroke.
This is the moment. It's a historic moment here in Chattogram. Ireland have beaten a T20I international nonetheless. And even though there's not many Irish fans, isn't it nice to see them smiling for the first time, really, since they landed?
Field with such energy, and the batting, well, led by that man. Was
Ireland have shown that they are not just here to be beaten out of sight. Tours like this in this part of the world can get out of control when you get into a losing habit. So they've not just turned it around, Hilton, they've turned it around in a big way. Great credit to Ireland.
Not only a run for your money, but they can give you a hiding.
The really key one, 68 off just 44. And only
Sterling played him really well. 100 win the series, but Ireland will feel a lot happier now.
President of the board, to the ovation of the crowd here, and that's a lovely trophy as Shakib.
Oh, they richly deserve their victory in this series, Bangladesh. They have played some exciting cricket. It's a new brand of cricket. It's being labelled fearless, but I tell you what, it is mightily entertaining for those that follow this team. So they won the one-day internationals.